Hello everybody, it's Soleil. I have something that I need to send out today to a friend who is actually here in Australia. She lives in a different state and I am so happy that I made this for her. So I want to share with you guys, and I also want to tell you guys that I used the 12 by 12 sticker sheet from the Hey Crafty Girl collection, and this sticker sheet was in one of my recent online order, and I have had so much fun using just this sticker sheet mainly to decorate my project that I am going to be showing you. Now the stickers that are remaining on this 12 by 12 sheet is the ones that are going to be used for my personal journal. I absolutely love this rascal cut here. I actually have a cream colored one, so I need to stick that in my journal. I love little fine line marker pens, so I need that in my journal. I love taking photos, so I need that. And I also love this paint palette here. And I needed some girl images also because I absolutely adore pretty girl images. And I needed the typewriter sticker, so I could not give up on this one. So these are the stickers that I will be using for my personal journal. So this is what I made. And I really love the way this has turned out. The stickers, the colors in that sticker sheet was just absolutely perfect for this project for my friend. My friend who lives in WA here in Australia, she is a scrapbooker. She belongs to several design teams. She is incredibly creative. She is a registered nurse. She works extremely hard and she is very, very creative. So I wanted to use the Hey Crafty Girl collection to make her something to hopefully add a bit of smile to her day. And this was going to be a surprise, but guess what? I couldn't exactly make it a full surprise because I couldn't exactly remember the street name. So I had to message her and say, can you please tell me your address? Oh my goodness. I was like, I really wanted it to be a surprise. But anyway, so this, by the time this video goes up, she might have it already anyway. So I am absolutely in love with her creativity, and this Hey Crafty Girl sticker sheet all had the wonderful sentiments that totally matches her, so I used it in this project. I made a laminated cover envelope flipbook. So it opens up like this, and so I made 3 envelopes, and the way I made the envelope is simply, I don't have an envelope punch board, so I used this. This is my EK Tools scoreboard, mini scoreboard, and on the back of it, this is why I really love this scoreboard. On the back of it, it shows you the measurement. So here is the envelope start width size. So I can choose from these different sizes. So with this one, I cut it by 8.5 by 8.5, I believe. I think that's what I did. No, did I do 9 and 9? But anyway, one of these two. So I cut 3 papers matching the size, the start envelope size, and then what you do is you put the square paper matching the little dotted lines on the scoreboard. So for example, if I use the 8.5 size paper, then I need to match it with the A2 line. So on here, if you can see, there is these triangular lines, and on here it says A2 is here. So there's a score line for the A2 after you put the paper on here like this. So this is really, really handy tool to have. So I made 3 envelopes and I used different papers from different collections. I chose these papers particularly to match the colors that go well with the stickers. So this first one is actually from the Maggie Home Sweet Story. And the colors in here, like the yellows and the pinks, totally matches with this girl's dress, so I chose that. And this one, I've chosen this one to match with the blues and different stickers, but I'll show you. So this is like a craft scene. So there is a bookshelf filled with goodies. Here is some stack of books or stack of journals or planners down here, and some pot of aloe vera plant. And this is pretending that this is on her wall. It says Crafty Girl Rock, and I put flowers on each corner. I've added some sentiments here, and I gave this girl a pretty pearl accent on her dress, and I really love that little detail. On the next page, I have put dream, inspire, create, because that's exactly what she does. And this is a ATG gun. It's so adorable. This is scissors and some paper clips and some ink and ink pad. It's just really adorable. And on this side, I have put, I can make that, because that's what we all say, don't we? And then this one says, That Crafty Life, washi addict. I'm pretty sure she is a washi addict just like me. Meet me at the craft store. That is exactly what I would say to her if we lived close by. So this sticker says crop it. I really love that. And I used the 2 fine liner marker pen stickers on each side with the floral. And the next page, I really wanted to use these 2 girl images, but because the floral pattern paper is already pretty heavily busy, I decided that I needed to use something, a solid color, to break it apart, to separate the girl from the busy background. So I used this pink doily, and I added the 2 girls. I gave this girl, I'm pretending this is my friend, I gave her a pearl hair accessories here. And I used some gem stickers from the Prima Marketing, Say Like Crystals. And this one says Memories Made Beautiful. And here it says Creative, Eat, Sleep, Craft, Repeat, Handmade by Me. And I wanted to accent these 3 stickers, so I outlined it with a black ink pen. And I also used the Stickles Diamond. I love this product so much. I can't run out of this. So I used that, and I used it to put some dots throughout the page on the middle part of the flower. And on this side, I've used the Stickles again to give it little 3 tiny dots there, and here. And this one has some washi tape and flowers. It says, Life is short, buy the paper. And I absolutely love this sentiment. Life is short, buy the paper. Now, the reason why I really love it is because paper pads are so expensive here in Australia, I struggle so much on making decisions on which paper pads to put in my cart. So when I am a little bit stressed, I'm going to remind myself of this sentiment, life is short, buy the paper, and just buy it. This one is Sewing Machine. It says, You're so sweet. And it says, Creativity is contagious. And yes, it is. I use my fine liner ink pen again to outline the envelope top, and I really like that. This is another craft room scene. So this could be part of one side of her wall, and this could be the other side of the wall in her room. So here it's got like these pom-pom garland that's holding these beautiful pictures that she's taken of her craft. And I put a pin sticker here as if it's like she used the pin to hang this garland on the wall. And I used the button stickers from the sheet, and I really love these button stickers. I think I would like to have more button stickers if I could ever see it somewhere. And here's a floral cluster, and it says let's create. And here it says crafting keeps me sane. It is definitely true. Crafting keeps me sane. It keeps me happy. So the cover, the way I made the cover, I need to drink some water. The way I made my cover is I have several of these sheets already made. Now this is made using the different size sequins and some confetti scatters, and I just use my laminating sheet and the laminator to make these. And I have several of these available because I like using these for packaging also. So what I did was I measured the height of my envelope, and I made it a little bit taller, so it became 5.5 tall. So 5.5 inches tall. So I cut 5.5 inch, then I cut another 5.5 inch, so I have enough to cover the front and the back. And after I did that, when I put the two together, it was too little bit long to after covering the back side and the front side. So I cut that little bit of excess off, and then the remaining the shorter part of the bits that I cut off that sheet, of the laminated sheet, I just stitched it onto here. So and then I scored the width of the spine is 3/4 inch. And then I just use my pokey tool and poke the holes to hold my envelopes in here. And I used the pretty glittery pink thread that Kathy O'Sullivan sent me before. I absolutely love these. I am making really great use of lovely things that have been sent to me. So I really, really love that. So this is what I made for my creative friend here in Australia, and I will be sending this off today with some of the other goodies that I have made. And so I hope she likes it, and I hope this gives her a lot of smile and joy to her day. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for listening to me, talking about crafty things, and how much I love it. I really, really love this project. Oh, and for the closure, I used the We Are Memory Keepers crocodile punch to punch a hole, added the eyelet, and then added this trim. So I really, really love this. It's such a pretty project, I thought, and I thought I better share. So I hope you guys like it too. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.